Everyone, welcome to my How I Found Out I Was By Storytime. I already recorded this before, but it just would not export, and I was doing my old videos in the background, but I think that's why I won't export is because there was too much media, so I just have to do the continuous picture of my profile picture. So I'm going to try to get this done faster than I did last time, so that we can actually export it and get this uploaded. So if you're watching this video, it works. Okay, so let's start in April 2018. In April 2018, my best friend, let's call her Ashley, she came out to me as bi. And you see, I did not know what that meant. I didn't have any idea really what it meant to be bi. So I needed her to explain to me what exactly that was. And when she did, you could say I sort of had a realization, but I didn't really think about it too much until a few days later. So when she told me, we were walking out and I just started to have a realization, and I even told her that I was, but I wasn't straightforward about it. I just said, kind of sounds like something I've thought about before. And then about 2 weeks later, I was just sitting there thinking about what she had said a few weeks earlier, and I started questioning my sexuality. And I have had many instances in the past where I thought that maybe I was gay, but I didn't really look too much into it because I knew that I also liked boys, and I thought, well, I like boys more than girls, so I must be straight, because I didn't know there was a way to like both. So, when I finally came to that realization, it was kind of shocking, because this was a term that I didn't even know existed, and now I finally had a way to classify myself, or know who exactly I was. So, I just really felt great, I guess. At first, I was feeling really great, but then I started feeling stressed, because then I knew I would have to come out soon, or not soon, or I don't know, and I'm not the one who's very good at keeping secrets, so I would probably end up just spilling the tea on accident. So, the first person I ever told was my best friend, Emily. Well, her name's not actually Emily, but let's call her Emily. The first person I ever told was my best friend, Emily, because she is very good at keeping secrets. I trusted her more than anybody else at my school. So the first person I told was her. I texted her on a Sunday about it, and she told me she accepted me, which gave me a really good confidence boost to come out to other people. But I was not ready to come out to Ashley, because even though she had told me, she is not very good at keeping secrets. She is kind of a loudmouth. I know that's mean, but she just was. So, about a week later, I ended up telling my family, and I already knew that they would be accepting, because my family is not religious at all, and is very accepting of anyone and everyone. So, I wasn't really worried about that, but then, see, I had this little obsession with drawing on myself at school. So, I just subconsciously drew a bi flag on my wrist, and then went out to lunch, and Ashley saw it, and I tried to ignore her because I didn't want it to become a big thing, but it kind of did, because she told 100 people, but luckily it was not anybody outside of our friend group. But it was still kind of sad, because I had kept her secret even when people were questioning her, because I knew that's what she wanted, but she just couldn't really do the same for me, which ultimately was a big reason we aren't friends anymore, but also because of many, many other things she did. After I broke up with my boyfriend, I forgot to say that I had a boyfriend during this time, that I was questioning my sexuality. Once I broke up with my boyfriend, I got one myself because I was just not ready to come out when I had a boyfriend, because I just felt kind of not embarrassed, but like I just didn't want to embarrass him. So after I broke up with him, I became way more confident and happy with who I was. So even though I was not, I wasn't at my full like happiness stage of who I was, but over time I gradually got better. So this story wasn't like really long or really emotional per se, but I just wanted to share it because it is Pride Month and I just really wanted to share this and do a storytime video. So thank you guys so much for not really watching but listening to this video, and I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. Bye!